In this skill, we're going to be bisecting the angle in the diagram. Bisect, bi means two, and sect means to cut. So we're going to cut this angle into two parts, and those two parts are actually going to be congruent, the exact same angle measures. The way we're going to do that is we're going to take a compass, set it on the vertex of the angle. You know you're on the vertex of the angle when the X turns from blue to yellow. We'll click the vertex in place and we'll stretch our compass just a bit and then click again. It jumps off the vertex, so we'll have to then move it back onto the vertex. Once it's on the vertex, you're going to draw an arc that intersects both of the line segments of the angle. If you have a compass that sometimes has a moves very quickly, you may end up with a full circle, and that's fine. All that's really important is we have an intersecting point with both of the original line segments. Then from there, you can pull a new compass or keep the same one. I tend to keep the same one. We're going to make a new arc using the line segments intersection points as our vertex. So right now I'm on one of those intersecting points where the arc we created and the original line segment intersect, and I know I'm on the intersection point because both of those are shaded yellow. I'm going to lock my vertex in place, or my pivot point in place, and I'm going to create an arc. Again, if your if your arc turns into a full circle, that's fine, but it doesn't need to be. Using the same compass again, we're going to set it on the vertex of the other intersecting point of the angles line and the original arc. Lock that pivot point in place and draw another arc, like so. What we're looking for here is the last two arcs made have an intersecting point right here. And then we also have the angle's original vertex here. And those 2 points are what create our perpendicular bisector. So we're going to take our straight edge and make sure both of those last arcs light up, and then slide down to your vertex. It turns yellow, and then those 2 points make the line, and we'll stretch that line out. So you have a whole bunch of extra little arcs that are not necessary, but this line here is our angle bisector.